I was rejected from art school 3 times. With 1 point, I failed again. And the teacher said that probably it is better that you didn't get in because the teacher would change your style. And he said it's better you are without it. So I just kept doing my own art, and I never tried to get in again. I make art because I have to. Making art makes me happy. My whole life is art, so I don't know anything different. For me, art is expressing myself with different tools. It just comes when I see something, all of a sudden excites me, and I just 100% go for it. And I also like doing different things. Doing the same, like, that's not for me. And I'm not sure what's next. I'm just looking forward to what comes. What material I will use, or what technique, or what tool. Endless possibilities. Also, a challenging thing is that, can I do it? Can I make a shoe? Can I make a different style of hat? Or can I paint something? You can use anything to make art if you have the vision in you. It was a few years ago, I put the laundry on the line, and I noticed that I was putting it by colors, like color combination. Even that was important for me. Just to create beauty all the time. Art is part of life, like on every level. Also, the process makes me really, really happy. And when I do art, I don't feel that time goes by. I am in another world. I'm just gone, just creating. I like to paint things what gives joy to people, to bring smile to their face and have a good feeling in their heart. I just want to give joy to people with my art. I make art in different mediums because I don't like doing the same thing all the time. I might lose inspiration with one subject or tool, and I switch to another one. And the other one can just show up, like I see someone's work and I thought, I have to try it. And I got into beading, very intricate, from all the recycling materials. And I really learned a lot, and then just used all the information to make my own. And I made maybe 15, and then I stopped. I might make more, but at that time I was really excited about it. And when I get excited about something, I search everything. And I can get up like 5 in the morning and carry on before I go to work or before I go to bed. I feel if I'm interested in something, I can learn anything. I wanted to do the coloring books for a long time, and I thought this is the time to do it. I had to finish it because it was exciting for me. Also, I really learned how to use color pencil by looking at videos, and they are teaching other people how to do it. I really learned a lot. Also, I think it has a good influence on my painting as well, with acrylic, what I learned using pencils. It's just happening. I just started to feel it. I just do it now. Like I am relying on that inner guidance and feeling of what says how to do it. Also, I think it comes from practice, just by doing it a lot. And it's not the hand, it's the vision. I feel again that just do it, because I think it's right. Just let it go. Just let flow how it comes. I am creating what I would like to create. And as I'm getting older, I think I give less and less about people, what they think or say about me. And I think that shows in my art as well. Just being more confident about what I'm doing and through practice. And how free I am feeling myself. If I am more free, my art is flowing better. And I don't really care what other people think. I don't mind being different and weird. I'm just living it. I'm just me. For example, the hats what I'm making, they are not totally traditional looking pieces. They are more like funky, just different. With art, like I paint toilet seat, screaming person on the top. Painting is just expressing myself. I am not trying to do a perfect anatomy drawing. So sometimes the people have 6 fingers or the proportion is not completely right, but I think it's not important. I think what is important is the energy of the painting, how it feels. When you look at a painting, you can be part of the scene, and I think people like to travel that way. When I paint something, I am present in the picture, and like if I paint a wall, I can see the graffiti on the wall, the cracks, the fly on the wall. Because someone said, how can you do so detailed? Because I see it, I'm right there. I didn't always paint. Long ago I was doing clay figurines. When I came to the island, actually I still didn't paint. I was making paper beads and clay figurines again. And I started to paint 2 years later. At the beginning, they were all dark colors, like they were all very classic kind of style. Because in Hungary, my parents had a lot of art books, and I went to a lot of museums. I saw a lot of paintings, and they really influenced me when I started. And later, the ocean, the trees, the forest, that moved into the picture. And they became more and more blue and lighter. To be in nature is very calming. Smells good, fresh air. I enjoy gardening because I see it a lot when I'm doing art, and it's a good exercise. I don't like being inside, so it's better for me working outside. And also gardening is good because it's very creative, artistic. I am outside. I am using my creative eye, how to prune a bush, a little shrub, just how the energy flows. It's very creative. It's very important how you work in a garden. Gardening and art complement each other and go together. Yeah, art. Gardening is art. My biggest excitement right now is to make something with natural fiber. To use natural fiber is exciting for me because I feel it has a good energy, and on this island is available kind of everywhere. So like collecting materials, drying them, and a lot of plants in the gardens are possible to use that way. And I'm excited to find out which one, and also how to combine it with other materials. I do everything with my hand, and natural fiber has just a good feeling to touch. Because I am not making all my money through art, I think my art is more fun for me, because I don't have to paint the same, always, because people buy it. I paint whatever I want, and that gives me the freedom to change tools or just do something what I like, or not to do anything. I feel I'm a successful artist. I like what I am doing. I'm making art for my own enjoyment, and I don't make it that someone will like it. I make it because it excites me. That's what I want to do, and if someone buys it, that's extra frosting on my cake. To express how we feel, I think it's important. Sometimes we have to say something. We can't bottle everything in. Artists are lucky because they have an instrument, a tool, what they can use to do that. I think art is very important. Art can be very beneficial for our well-being. I think it moves something in us. It can take our mind somewhere else, or just give joy. Art lifts the soul. It's just good to look at. And also it can inspire people who don't do art. They see that what is possible, and everybody could create something.